Hello, this is your disabled combat veteran. After 9/11, Michael Commiso and the battle buddies on. Well, if anybody knows anything about anything in the world or everything around the world or anything in the world or whatever, how people talk online, I've been making YouTube videos since YouTube videos started. You know? Did you ever wake up? One point you was 19. Then all of a sudden you're 37 years old. And you all sit online worrying what other people do in the world. I'm already 37 years old, man. So it sucks that people have been watching you for years on YouTube to come to a conclusion that I won't be a good parent one day. Is it up to other people if you're a good parent or not? I thought this was the United States of America. I should be able to be my own damn parent in the United States of America. So, I don't know how much more nudity that the law needs to watch at court to figure out people fuck online in the 21st century. Damn, dude, you really want to make me look bad as a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City around here in the state of New Jersey? Don't you think the mayor will, even the mayor of New Jersey will look bad to try to put down a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City? So by now, my hometown law don't look so good right now. And that's not my fault. It's like you all want me to give up in the world as a veteran and just take my benefits like up my asshole as a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. Well, why? You know? You're all grown-ass adults that use the internet and know what's going on in the world without the news or not. And so, do I just sit here and worry about what everybody thinks of me as a soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City? This is a free country, last time I checked. You know, I don't need everybody to be my friends on the internet and everything. If you think I make YouTube videos to try to make more friends or something or whatever, I was the outcast at school. Only 2 people really hang with me after high school. It was like 2 or 3 people that hang with me in high school after high school. See, like I said, being kids, just be kids and be friends with each other on the streets. But when you become in high school, you all turn into some kind of, oh, my dick got bigger, so I deserve to treat people like shit on the internet. Is that how the world works?
Old and unexceptional qualifies as diversity. So you know what?
So,
what's that saying? Age before beauty.
I'm doing my best back home as a veteran. Wow. How the hell basic training is the hardest shit to do. And right now, basic training, well, I probably have fun in basic training right now. I outrun the drill sergeant. I outrun every soldier just to piss. If I was big, I would piss everybody off in the military if I was in the military. Just being Commiso right now in the military. And I said, why you outrun your big drill sergeant? You told me to run, Drill Sergeant. You didn't tell me how fast to run, Drill Sergeant. You didn't tell me not to run past you, Drill Sergeant. I wanted to go to sleep, Drill Sergeant. I ran fast because I wanted to go to sleep. I followed the Drill Sergeant all fucking night so I could go to sleep. That's it. So I don't know how the civilian. I graduated from high school and I had difficulty. I have speech impediment. You know, I have speech impediment. I have heard the only really tough subject in school was English because I can't write what comes out of my mind fast enough on a piece of paper. Because I'm trying to figure out how to spell this word. I'm trying to figure out how to say this word. And I don't know how to. I guess because I'm from New Jersey or something. You know? I'm from Trenton. People treated me differently my whole life. And I'm like the oldest student in class because I stayed back in first grade in Trenton around here. So it's like I'm the new guy on the internet. I've been on the internet long enough for everybody. People, it sucks that when you're kids, you can be friends with each other when you're kids. But when you become a high school student, or even a American soldier or anything, you label each other so much. How the hell you label each other so fucking much is fucking. And we're the same fucking species as a human being. You guys, we fight animals. By now, the animals in zoo gets along better than people do. And all you guys do is, it's so easy to be a kid. Because people don't pick on you when you're a kid. Kids can go run all around the streets all night when the streets were safe enough. But it just sucks that people change. Just when I was in high school, I was the shyest kid and I hardly talked to anybody. If somebody came up to me, I say stuff, but I'm like the clueless dude. I don't know what shit people were talking about in high school. I didn't go to parties at high school and figure out what everybody was talking about in school. Because you got this student way of talking, but when you go on the street, you got this street way of talking. So you try to get to what the fuck is going on in school is when you get on the fucking street. But why do you always gotta have bad news? You know, just because it's labeled action news doesn't mean you have to fucking post every fucking negative shit that happens. You know, if there's more positive happening, why do you have to force us to be negative as people to watch? You know, hey, the world could change overnight if the TV and the internet chill out in the world. You know, it's like, who can fuck online? Cops or gangsters? Can I do anything back home as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack? Oh, the cops know how to fuck online to irritate us as American peoples and wonder why there's fights on the streets. I thought this country is United States and more advanced than shit. Only one fucking person dies today on the street. And you claim that you're all best friends to that one guy that dies on the street as fucking pussy gangsters and crooked cops or whatever fuck you are as a person online. Well, only one fucking person dies. Well, there's billions of people in the world. So, there's only 1% bad news in the world. But you make that 1% bad news, make it like it's the most serious fucking shit in the fucking world. Meanwhile, everybody's chilling at homes, jerking off every day. You know, I serve my country. I didn't get to jerk off at war like everybody else get to do. I had to do it my way.
Outliers, bam, kaplash, yeah, and we about to get it all good up in this hood, right?
So, it sucks that you all saw each other butt naked. The cops and the gangsters complain about butt naked. And you act like porn is the worst shit on the internet as people in the world. Somehow the cops and the gangsters got along and fucking every day outside as prison guards. But a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack don't know how to do shit back home as a veteran. I don't deserve to do anything back home. I got cops, motherfucking gangsters, neighbors, all motherfucking haters watching me jerk off and call me a fucking name when they hacking my computer in my Privacy Act on the United States of America shit.
I'm gonna stop doing it. Cut it out. Keep it to first and second person.
So, it sucks that I come home to assholes around here. They all claim that they're tough Americans on the street of Mercer around here. Well, how many people from Mercer went to war after 9/11 attack in New York City around here? I think there's only 2 or 3 motherfuckers from Mercer Township. And that happened in the whole damn country. We wasn't drafted after 9/11 as Americans. There's only 2 motherfucking crazy motherfuckers that went to war after 9/11. As a battalion and battle, it was like 10% America went and served after 9/11 attack. That means that's only 1,000s and 100s and shit. While you're chilling back home, acting like these are the toughest fucking streets in the world and shit. You know, people travel to the United States because they want to live in America. You know, it just sucks that we all complain about broken shit and glass on the streets as Americans. But you ought to sit around and allow that shit to happen and shit. You know, you walking your little doggy, but you can't trust your streets because they throw shit on the sidewalk on purpose because you're a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack. That's what I came home to. You know, like, let's see we get Commiso in trouble with the law while we still fuck behind people's doors around here. As assholes, as a pussy gangster outside. So it ain't my fault. Hey, a veteran looks a whole lot better than the bad guys in the world. Right? You look like assholes. Whoever attacked America are always going to be assholes that attacked America. No matter. There's no reason to attack countries anymore. So the only reason why countries get attacked, because 9/11, they tried to rob us. They only wanted billions of dollars. They want help from Americans, but they want to rob billions of dollars from America and expect us to help you as a country and everything, right? You just robbed us, and we're supposed to put out all this fucking love to that country to help you out as Americans to get shit on as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. And it's the state of New Jersey. They all run around, act like no, don't know what 9/11 is because they're in a t-shirt color. They all complain about racism, and it's what's that word? Instead of segregate, but you're separating each other as gangsters, as Americans outside looking like assholes and shit. Dr. Martin Luther King was alive and see all these gangsters outside, he would be going, fuck you too, Bloods and Clips. I'm Dr. Martin Luther King, a free American. I don't have to listen to any fucking terrorists or gangsters. That's what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was. If he was what? He would have alive. I said, if I was Dr. Martin Luther King, the first thing I would say, who the fuck shot Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Well, he's making peace in the world and shit. But we're not living in that kind of time, are we? There's white people in the gang too. It's funny how y'all white people in the gang acting cool in the gang outside. And you're grown-ass men and women outside as Americans. You all teach me I have to represent my flag with respect, but meanwhile I have to go stand up to fucking Bloods outside too as Americans, because you're a jerk-off, don't know what it means to be a true American around here. Is that what's going on? Oh, you're all good friends to me that steal my benefits away from me. And I just sit there as a nice guy, as Commiso, because I'm a good guy and I deserve to have a bad life because I got bad friends that live around me. Is that my fucking fault? Right? You have your kids fishing right across the street, fucking grabbing themselves, saying I can grab myself, but you can't do shit as a free disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. Then the cops allow the damn gangsters to grab themselves, because the cops are grabbing themselves watching gangsters outside at court around here. But kids don't know shit about fucking, but they know what time to grab their fucking little tiny dicks as a bucket pussy Bloods across the street after 9/11 attack in New York City. You're grown-ass men teaching your American kids to treat your American soldiers like shit after 9/11 attack in New York City. And I'm supposed to go across the street and shake their fucking hands and say, how you doing? My good neighbors, you were to me as I served my country. They steal my fucking lottery ticket as a pussy gangster outside. And they claim I'm a loser after 9/11 as a soldier. Anybody in the gang in the 21st century is a fucking super fucking loser. Oh fuck! I could have got my head chopped off for y'all to go dig my benefits that I earned in the military, and I expect to shake everybody's fucking hands as good neighbors. You are too, me, man. I have things to show you, but sometimes even a good guy has to let out shit too. You know, I have a big heart and I care about people. That's the reason why you took advantage of me as my hometown. Commiso ain't gonna do shit, so we're allowed to treat him like shit as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attacking. You know, I love wrestling. I didn't quit wrestling because of wrestling. I quit wrestling because I felt like the team was breaking apart. As a freshman, everybody was tight on the wrestling team. So when I became a senior, it seems like the whole team wanted to kick my ass and everybody outside and everything. So I looked, I said, I I couldn't tell if I hated wrestling or I just got bored with wrestling. Because I already got first place medals from a college in Princeton around here. That's good. Just one first place medal, that's good enough for me and everything. It doesn't take a lot to make Commiso happy. But I don't get that respect around here. They all typing a story on news, what's going on with Commiso, and I can't say shit because you're pussy gangsters around here. In a free fucking American country. So, what I do, you know what, if to be created on earth as a human being, and the only reason why I was created as a human being is to take shit because y'all think you're fucking geniuses because you can hack the goddamn computer in the 21st century. You know? So, it sucks that y'all waving at me at 4th of July parade. They're nice to my parents and the landlord downstairs as a pussy gangsters. But I guess they're trying to say I got combat PTSD. Their kids ain't doing shit. And they're my best friends, family around here. Then why would I be a friend with you? You know, I'd rather hang with people that like Commiso. I don't want to hang with assholes that talk shit behind my back. They all tough motherfuckers talking shit behind my back on the internet and can't fucking say it to my fucking face.
Also the X-Men, apparently. Where are you going with this, Graham? Oh, I just wanted to let you guys...
So, I was the toughest motherfucker in the military after 9/11 attack. I stand up to gangsters while he wants their kids get shot by gangsters. As good parents, they teach their fucking kids and shit.
Come on now.
My fucking grandpa died, and I had to get treated like shit back home. So, you know what? Who gives a fuck what the law thinks of me? They all act like they only got one fucking person that goes to court around here. You know, I don't know how people can do math anymore. But the calculation says it is a bunch of haters saw me making goofy videos on YouTube, and you all got jealous of me because I really don't actually need you to get a fucking girlfriend back home. As the internet and everything.
No imperious curses, no confundus charms. In the unlikely event of a Dementor attack, use a patrol.
You know, it sucks being a veteran after a 9/11 attack. Even the Action News talks shit about the American soldiers. To go home and you just sit there and still talking shit about me on the internet. But who the fuck are you? We all learned that by now. You act like you're good just because I can hack a computer outside. I'm a pussy motherfucking god outside. Well, I don't know what type of guy you are, but you made a human being too. And it seems that we got just this amount of time to live on Earth. And you waste your whole fucking lifetime just to sit back home as a gang to try to fucking, break me. The military already broke me down. I don't need pussy boys to break me down too, you know. So if that's the case, you know, even the fact that you all pussies call me a name back home, even my law system in my hometown, I doing pretty good. Even the fact that you talk shit about me as a disabled combat veteran after a 9/11 attack in New York City around here. Right? Holy shit! Commiso's coming home. We gotta find ways for him not to party with. Whippy fucking down! You don't act like you party with me around here when I was a teenager. There's only two people that hang with me after high school. See, when you're kids, the whole street hangs with you when you're kids. When you all became high school, there's like 2 or 3 people that hang with me after high school. So, you guys sat around for a lifetime and you got a family of your own. You're grown-ass people now as a gang outside. And you want people to show respect to a pussy gang outside. But you treat us like fucking shit. Look what you did to me. Do you really, the amount of porn that they claim that they found on my laptop, do you think I deserve to get kicked in the face? And you didn't find shit that claimed that I'd be a bad fucking dad one day. I served my country after a 9/11 attack in New York City around here, the state of New Jersey. And you all claim you don't even have balls. You're so much a wannabe gangsters wearing colors outside. You got no fucking balls to treat your soldiers with respect as an American pussy gang outside. So fuck you, terrorists. You're grown-ass men and women watching fucking movies as terrorists in real life. Imagine how many fucking years you fucking wasted while you all could had a good life as people in the 21st century. Everybody acts like they got the worst shit in the world, but nowadays most of the people live in houses and people living on the streets. There's probably 2 or 3 or 5 of them on that one street. So, you know, at least I'm not a fucking hater like they are across the street. You know, at least I'm not a hater as a judge in Trenton around here. Oh, wow. Man, motherfuckers got no money around here and they want to go take me as my benefits as my best friends around here. Wow. So the reason why veterans are living on the streets, because they came back home to America that don't know how to treat fucking veterans after a 9/11 attack in New York City around here. Right? You don't sit there and act like I don't do anything. But the reason why I'm getting benefits, because I served my country after a 9/11 attack in New York City. Don't I even deserve a good life back home as Commiso? But you're just assholes around here. It's not everybody. I'm not saying it's everybody back home. But this asshole, I can't believe there's still fucking assholes after a 9/11 attack around here. Or anywhere in the world. I can't believe people can still be fucking mean to each other. How you fucking... Did you even watch the video? Do you know where I was as a soldier? No, I didn't even know where I was as a soldier. I was on every base at war, and I didn't know what base this was. So, I think my whole unit lied to me. My whole time I was at war. Because I didn't know shit what was going on.
Don't start that.
I can't believe
That's the first time.
it just sucks
God damn it, Billy.
that you don't want your families to die, but you put your families in harm's way by starting war and violence as a pussy gangster outside.
Of course not. Anything from my little show pony. Look at
So, people call me names back home after 9/11 attack as a veteran.
brother.
But people been calling me names my whole life. You better come up with a better name to put me down as Commiso.
Shut the
But it's not, because it's not working.
load off.
You know? Even the fact that y'all try to make me look bad back home on YouTube as my hometown, my videos ain't that bad, you know?
By the way, thank you for
For a person like me that got bullied my whole life, you know, my YouTube videos ain't that bad. You know?
Wait. You were here first.
At least I'm not a hater. You know, terrorists,
If I was to invite
I don't even know why terrorists listen to rap, because they became terrorists after they listened to the rap. So, they're assholes. Same thing with gangsters outside. Tupac and Biggie died from gangsters outside, and you're still outside trying to kill each other.
I'm just saying
But you're all fucking Americans on the internet.
the person that matters the most.
Well, like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, all Americans are brothers and sisters. No one person should be treated differently because who they are as a person. We all should be treated equally because we're all Americans that live in a free country. That's what he was trying to, and he shot, how the fuck he shot Dr. Martin Luther King, man? He was trying to say, we all can have equal rights to chill out and be free Americans. I better stop talking good shit. Because people can handle bad shit on TV, but when people say good shit, y'all have fucking nervous fucking breakdowns.
You roll up your sleeves, you buckle down, and you get to work. You can't change
So,
the world when you're bringing it down.
I was going to say some collectible things,
What you were just saying,
but
otherwise even slightly
I'm the kind of person, I'm so nice. I keep every feeling to myself because I want to be nice to people. Even the fact that they treat me like shit as people. If anybody knows Commiso, I still try to be your friend somehow
I'm gonna throw down a challenge
and be Commiso.
before I leave.
So, I don't know what anybody's fucking problem is around here.
Don't click that little red
Because all I do is try to wave at people, and since you're wearing a corny ass t-shirt, like anybody can put that t-shirt on, whippy fucking do. So, you know what? The reason why we have wars and violence,
It was the game throwing ball.
we need more education, and people was in more schools. You make colleges so hard to get into college. But if you had everybody in college, then you can find the smartest person. Think about it. Just because you don't think that kid is smart enough to graduate your college, he's outside doing other shit, smart stuff. So, if you accept everybody to the college, then you can actually find a real genius because you act like you treat.
Let's take this new team spirit.
Albert Einstein got bullied. His parents thought he was mentally challenged because he never speak. I was shy. When I was a kid, I didn't speak to nobody.
I'll break you down like a jukebox.
That's how shy I was. I was nervous talking to people, so I didn't say anything at all. So I was the shy, quiet kid. and tell everybody who wants to beat me up after school because I'm a wrestler or something.
It's not a trap.
You know, I hope you realize you're teaching the kids. You're the corny. Being a gang is the corniest shit in the world. Being Michael Jordan is the coolest shit in the world. You know, being Beirut is a cool thing to do. You're a free Americans listening to another gangster, a free American gangster. So I don't get the system here trying to run as gangsters outside. As you all act like we all listen to terrorists and what they fucking at. You got the lowest ratings. I hope you realize. Because if people was taught to get along in schools in all the countries all around the world, I don't understand where all this fucking stupid hate is coming on. You know, on TV and internet, and what the fuck you're fighting about. You all grew up with Michael Jackson music around here. As you all act like other countries don't listen to American music or whatever. So, you know, I'm trying to stand up for myself, but pussy gangsters outside can't handle my ass back home. And I'm supposed to respect the gangster that can't handle what I say. So, you know what? I'm going to teach your kids, it don't matter how nice you are, something good's going to happen to you. You don't have to go around stealing people's money. You can earn your own dollar in America. And all you have to do is save. It's hard to save when, you know, you have to buy food. You know, you got, what's the purpose having government in a free country? What's the leader's responsibility to protect the American people as a government, as leaders are? So, if the government makes it hard for people to live in America, then don't get mad when the government is broke too. The government earns money from the people. So, you want our money, but, you know, how hard is it to respect the soldiers back home? You know, you're Americans outside. You know, if you was in the military or a soldier or not, you still have to respect your country that you live in as Americans and everything. So, you know, what's the purpose of putting somebody in prison watching porn? Well, all you have to do is wait to come back out, and there's even more porn on the internet. So, you're probably losing money, people that get arrested with porn nowadays, the cops and the government losing money, because if you're smart enough, the number one thing that income right now is watching porn on the internet. Cops don't tell you that shit either. You know, you want me to be honest to court, but the court is not honest to me. You know, I don't know how much mothering do I have to show that I'll be a good father one day. Or, shit, dude. Am I ever going to be a fucking father one day, or have a girlfriend, or a marriage or something? Because all people do is hack my goddamn computer 24 hours a day and shit. You know, instead of people hanging with me back home, you're all grabbing my fucking balls on the internet, and I sold my goddamn country after 9/11. So, Yeah, I think you're doing it on purpose. You want to see how much veterans can take before they get angry, so you don't have to deal with your veterans back home, right? Every hometown trying to piss off a veteran because you're not a good friend to them back home in the United States, man. Right? You know, it ain't that hard for them to wave back to me, but they have to be a gangster outside. And you live in Mercer Township. When was the last time any fucking door got bust down in Mercer Township after 9/11 attack in New York City? You know, you people make life so complicated, and life ain't that complicated. It's you guys. You make it. If everybody's chilling in the world and has shit, I don't know how much shit do you need to survive and live as a human being. But if you got cell phones and poor countries, I don't get where the fucking hate is coming from. It's some pussy fucking dude trying to say do this because I'm God and you're fucking stupid as people in the world in the 21st century to listen to one fucking pussy guy. We have to fight because you're an asshole and read the book wrong in school or something. So I don't know, man. I guess I make my videos because I like making videos. I make videos to let out my feelings because you all sit there and act like anybody listens to veterans. You all find an excuse to run away like you got no balls as a gangster outside around you to hang with a veteran. So, you know what? If the best way to welcome me back home is to treat me like shit and beat the crap out of me as Commiso, at least I'm a better friend than you guys are. I know what it means to be a good friend. You know, I'm not trying to talk shit about everybody like you all guys do. It just looks like a veteran stood up to a gang outside after 9/11 and you just couldn't fucking handle it. You act like everybody wants to join a gang in the 21st century. How many get with us? 2 people in a gang nowadays? So, I guess there's more things that I wanted to do in life, but it looks like you guys are going to be bad friends and you basically fail your veterans back home. So, if this is my life, I feel like I have to beg everybody to help me out back home. And you made that like that. I can't sleep anymore. I try to sleep, but I can't. It's very hard for me to sleep nowadays. Because I guess I'm thinking to myself, you know, there's more good people in the world. Where are these few assholes? And where are these? That's why I don't get TV. Because you make, like, living in America is so hard to do. But people come to America to live into America. You know? I figured you would talk good shit about America. Because of American television. So, you know what? If there's only 2 friends out there for me, if I have a family out there, you know, I'm fine who I am as a person. You know? And people want to disrespect me, even the law back home. then I guess I have to just take the bullshit that I went through after 9/11 attack.
That means we're not even.
And say, you know what? I'm still breathing after 9/11. I still got oxygen as a soldier after. I'm still alive. Even the bullshit that you put on me, I'm still alive somehow.
I would love that.
And you know what? That's good enough for me. You know, if it takes me 30 years for people to figure out who I am as a person back home, and I grew up around here, I apologize. I was a shy, quiet kid because not a lot of people try to hang with me. I don't know what makes you a shy kid. It's because I'm an outcast, man. You know, my whole life, it was hard for me to fit in any group at school. So if you thought I was going back home to join a pussy gang outside, I have trouble fitting in, so I wouldn't fit in that well. I would piss everybody off just to leave me alone. You know, if that's how you want to treat your veterans, oh, a mean little veteran. Oh, we can't hang with Commiso because he's too mean at the party. Then I'm 37 years old. You know, partying with my battle buddy serving my country was enough for me. You know, every girl in town act like I was gonna get it on with him as a veteran or something. Same thing with people on the internet, everybody. You know, act like, you know, if people like me, that's fine. If people don't like me, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You know, I was born in the USA. And I'm fine with that too as an American. You know, if I was the cool kid in school, I'd probably, you to invite me to a party, I still act like this. So if my personality, if you can't fix the internet, and there's billions of people on the internet, and you still can't figure out how to get along with goofy Commiso back home, then you're just jerk off. There's no way of looking at it. You're just jerk offs. The reason why we have wars and violence, because you're all jerk offs to each other, dude. You always got something to say about each other. You know, I'm not trying to make fun of people when I'm trying to do what they do on Saturday Night Live. Because if you make you feel, you know, since I came home, everybody made me feel like I'm not capable of doing anything back home.
I don't believe there has to be one boyfriend.
So, imagine being in the military and the whole damn world, even the other countries like American soldiers, that they treated me respect too in the other countries as American soldiers.
Unbelievable choppers on the old girl. I mean, for sure.
So what's the difference in America, man? You know,
Well, it's true.
you don't act like I want people to kiss my feet because I served my country, but shaking a veteran's hand, giving a veteran a hug, man, giving a veteran a hug. I bet every veteran would bust out with tears if you give a veteran a hug. We're veterans. We served our country. I think I can figure out how to live in America as Commiso and everything.
This picture I just took a little out when he made pee in the bushes.
You're so hard on us. Everybody back home is so hard on veterans. But at least we had a fly after 9/11 attack and serve the United States. Every fucking terrorist are pussies in the world. Because they're just acting, it's just another name of a gang outside. What me fucking do? Oh, another gang outside is trying to control the fucking streets in the world. What me fucking do? You guys are boring as shit. People on Earth still can't figure out how to get along, and there's still people on Earth. So, at least I'm not a hater around here. I'm the good friend that you got billions of porn as the law around here, and I took the fall because the law got no balls to say they watch fucking porn on their laptops too. So, I just take this shit like I'm back in high school around here like I did when I was a kid. And just be Commiso in school. That's all I can be, is Commiso. I don't know how to be anybody else but Commiso, you know. So, I'm good with that too. You don't act like I want to be the next king or something in the world. No, I'm Peterpan, jumping around in the forest and having a good time. So, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City and the state of New Jersey around, and the battle buddies on.